this is the moment you hit the subscribe button and share the links. Breaking the cycle, healing between mothers and daughters. There comes a moment in every woman's life when she realizes something very profound. Her mother is not just her mother. She's also a woman who once had dreams, fears, disappointments, and unanswered questions of her own. As daughters, we grow up thinking our mothers are simply there, strong, available, responsible, and emotionally solid. But with time and maturity, we begin to see that our mothers were once daughters too, shaped by their own upbringing, their own wounds, and their own limitations. And this is where many cycles begin. A mother who never felt heard may struggle to listen. A mother who was never affirmed may struggle to affirm. A mother who learned to survive instead of heal may unconsciously pass down survival habits instead of emotional wisdom. Not because she wants to hurt, but because she was never taught another way. This is how patterns quietly travel through generations, not through intention, but through unhealed experience. Some daughters grow up carrying emotional weight that doesn't even belong to them. Unspoken expectations, unresolved trauma, unexpressed pain. They inherit stories they never lived, yet somehow feel responsible for. And at some point, every daughter must face a difficult but necessary question. Am I becoming who I truly am, or who I was conditioned to be? Breaking generational cycles does not mean rejecting your mother. It means understanding her, seeing her humanity, recognizing her limitations without turning them into your destiny. Healing is not about blame. It's about awareness, because awareness gives you a choice, and choice gives you freedom. Freedom to love without fear, freedom to set boundaries without guilt, freedom to grow without carrying emotional debts from the past. The most powerful moment between a mother and a daughter is not perfection. It is honesty. When a mother can say, I did the best I could with what I knew, and a daughter can say, I honor your journey, but I choose to evolve. That's where transformation happens. Not in conflict, not in silence, but in conscious understanding. Every generation has the opportunity to suffer less than the one before, but only if someone is brave enough to interrupt the pattern. And often, that brave someone is the daughter. She becomes the bridge between what was and what could be, between inherited pain and intentional healing, between emotional repetition and emotional maturity. And when she heals herself, she doesn't just change herself. She changes the emotional blueprint of everyone who comes after her. That is the quiet power of healing between mothers and daughters. Not to erase the past, but to finally free the future. I'm with Mac Below, the only one for On Camera, and this is Deep Thought. Until next time, with love.